If you like edge of your seat excitement, you've come to the right place. It's night 2 of the national finals on American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Iseman.
And I'm Akbar Gbajabiamila. Matt, we kicked off the finals last week with photo finishes and shocking falls. The night was full of comfort behind wins.
Here comes Lemsack. Oh, my goodness.
What? History-making performances.
She's undefeated.
And big emotions.
He just saved his season. We expect more of the same tonight as a new group of ninjas tackle the course. They've been seeded based on results in the regional finals and placed into groups of 4. Each ninja will race 3 times round-robin style. The top 2 in each group move on to the bracket, where the final 32 battle in do-or-die races until we crown a champion. Our athletes will be competing on 2 different courses. For a look at the first one, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
Yeah, once again, our ninjas will be running for their lives down our 2-lane race course. The 6-obstacle course starts with slide surfer. Then it's catch and release, followed by the swinging pegboards. The iconic salmon ladder leads to cane lane. And finally, it's hourglass drop, which was a difference maker last week.
Oh!
Ninjas fell here 16 times.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness!
Those who hit the buzzer first or go the farthest get the win. Guys,
we're gonna kick things off with Group 7 and a couple of top competitors. From Massachusetts, it's former women's champion Addie Herman. She's got a tough first race facing Utah's Luke Beckstrand, the brother of our defending champ, Kai Beckstrand. Luke's a top contender in his own right, made it to the final 8 last year.
Luke Beckstrand is an absolutely insane ninja. He has shown time and time again that he is one of the top competitors.
In my qualifying run, I was pushing the pace a little bit too fast.
Luke Beckstrand is smashing everything.
Oh,
my goodness!
No!
But now I just gotta stay locked in for these races, because speed sometimes kills.
Look at that technique out of Addie Herman. Wow!
Addie Herman, she's an incredible athlete.
Addie Herman does it!
She's the former women's champion. I got a lot of respect for her and what she's done.
What a performance by Addie Herman.
He's the higher seed going into this race, but I'm gonna give it everything I got and give him a run for his money.
Luke's the first of 3 Beckstrands competing tonight. His sister Bailey and brother Kai will race later. Addie has her mom Stacy along with her boyfriend and fellow ninja Noah Munier. He advanced to the bracket round last week. Got her hands full with Luke Beckstrand.
That's a handful for sure. That's a lot of speed, but Addie Herman, plenty capable of holding her own. Here we go, look at Luke, he's out there.
Luke is running like one of the Duke brothers. He's got some serious speed going.
Well, watch out for the hazard part, though.
Luke jumping out to a slight lead as he takes on swinging pegboards.
And this is the obstacle right here that will slow you down. You got that first board, 3 feet long, then you got 4 movable pegs. Nice
but
and
you
slow.
see, he mapped out what pegs he wanted to do, and he gets through smoothly, but Addie Herman right behind.
Woo! He just took 2 moves, and that was it.
But he has to see Addie Herman keeping it close, keeping the pressure on Akbar.
And sometimes just feeling the ninja behind you.
No!
Oh!
Luke Beckstrand falls on Cane Lane. Now the door's open for Addie Herman. Another shocking fall in these finals.
Well, we got to see what happened on that one. As Luke went to jump the cane over to the other rail, it got caught, and he came up short.
But for Addie to take advantage, she still needs to complete Cane Lane. Addie Herman could get a big win here. But this is where Luke went out jumping to the other rail.
All right, nice big
Got the
move.
transfer.
And this is it. Oh!
Just needs the dismount.
Get that landing, get that landing. Oh!
And Addie Herman delivers, gets the win.
We've seen this in the finals. Just because you're fast, just because you got experience, doesn't mean that this is going to be an easy race.
Let's go. Come on, Addie. You got this, Addie.
Now she can try to finish, but will have to get past what's been the toughest obstacle in the finals, hourglass drop. A lot of very good ninjas fell on this one last week.
All you got to do is hit the trampoline on the star in the middle, then bounce up and catch that second board. Oh, a little too far behind.
Can't make the grab, but it's a win for Addie Herman against one of the favorites to win it all, Luke Beckstrand. And this year, the top 4 ladies, those who complete the most obstacles during the season, will race to be our women's champion. Addie added 5 obstacles to her tally on that run. She's now up to 18 with 2 more races to go.
Addie, great workout here tonight.
Thank you, thank you. It was a good one.
Once you realized I won this thing, was your focus most on the buzzer? Was it on putting yourself in a good position for the women's crown? All of the above?
Yeah, I am a little behind on position for the women's crown. So my goal was the buzzer, get as many clears as I can. So I'm happy with where I got, but definitely want to get further next time.
Okay, well, you got more work to do, 2 more races ahead of you, but great work on this one. Guys, back to you.
And now it's the other 2 from this group, 2 more familiar faces. It's Massachusetts gym owner Lucas Reale taking on Alaska's Nick Hansen. They've both been competing for many years, but what drives them now is their love for coaching others.
Once you guys get to here, you can either rotate under, or you guys can just reach with the front hand and spin once you get onto there.
As soon as I got into Ninja Warrior, I kind of knew that coaching was something that I'd want to do.
Yeah, out of there, let's go.
Mainly so that I could pass on the passion that I have for Ninja to other people.
You got it, you got it.
The pride of Wasilla, Alaska.
Every time that I walk up to the start line, I think about those moments.
Here, throw it behind you, throw it behind you.
Yes, like that, there you go.
I think about every kid that I've had a chance to make an impact on, and I take them with me on the course.
I'm just so proud of Talus, man. But also, I didn't want him to beat me.
Every time that I go out there on the course, I want to run to inspire the kids that I teach.
Come on, Sean, everything you have.
They can do whatever they set their mind to.
And you can see the love Lucas has for his students and that they have for him. Look at all of them watching back at his gym. Nick Hansen's got his wife and son on his sideline. And a good friend watching from 30,000 feet, that's Ninja veteran Grant McCartney. From a plane, Akbar.
Yeah, and in the bathroom of a plane. Wow, that's a real friendship.
FN 2187.
Well, this is an important first race for 2 Ninja veterans. 6th time in the finals for Nick Hansen and the 6th time for Lucas Reale.
All right,
Good start.
nice catch.
You know, Lucas has been training with Matt D'Amico, who'll be racing later tonight. They focus on speed and a little hung up there for Nick Hansen.
Ooh, it's all about that efficiency.
And another swing, Akbar. Just giving Lucas Reale an edge. Now Nick's gonna try to make up some ground here on swinging pegboards. And Lucas first off. But we see sometimes when you've got a half obstacle edge, sometimes your glance steals back, and mistakes happen right around here. Because here comes Nick Hansen, but another swing. Now finally gets off the pegboards. Nick Hansen's moving slowly, and Lucas Reale continuing to progress. But now he's got the big move on Kane Lane.
Oh! Whoa, that almost got him. And you see Lucas Reale taking a peek back.
Nick looks like he might be hurt, Akbar. There's something not right with him. You can see him grimacing, but there is no quit in this athlete. And now Lucas Reale has reached the big drop on hourglass drop.
Nice.
Now just needs the dismount. And Lucas Reale's gonna get a buzzer. Nick Hansen, something's wrong.
Yeah, you can see he is grimacing. He's grimacing badly. I don't know if he pulled something or if he's cramping. He looks like he might be cramping.
Come on, Nick, fight.
You got it, man.
Well, these athletes know their bodies. If he's going for it, he feels his body can handle it.
Come on, Nick, go get it.
We'll have our medics standing by to check him out as soon as he's done, but you can just see, does not want to quit. Look at him fight through, Akbar.
This is the ninja mentality. This is the ninja spirit. I don't care if he doesn't hit a buzzer.
I am so impressed by Nick Hansen here.
And this big transfer is going to put a lot of pain wherever he's feeling it right now.
And I got to imagine if his wife and son weren't here, he might have let go, Akbar.
It's just too much.
But we're going to get our medical team to check him out right away. So Lucas Reale gets the win, and he goes to 1-0.
I'm not sure where Nick hurt himself, but when he came off swinging pegboards, that's when he first started to grimace. He may have pulled something on that obstacle.
Our medics are checking him out soon. We'll give you an update on his condition as soon as we have it. Tonight, it's more nonstop action in our all-racing national finals. Oh, no! What? Some of Ninja's biggest names will be battling to keep their season alive, including our reigning champion, Kai Beckstrand.
Yeah, baby.
He could be joined by 2 more members of the Beckstrand family.
That was some Cobra Kai magic.
It's all coming up on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas and night 2 of Ninja's national finals. While we were away, it was Group 8's first races, with the 2 men battling the 2 women. First, Florida college student Jay Lachey Lewis took on Massachusetts teenager Akshara Papu. Jay Lachey is one of the top contenders, so he came out fast. But Papu, a rookie, surprisingly kept it close early.
Okay, Akshara, she is on this man's heel.
By Kane Lane, Jay Lachey was able to open up a lead, but then faced Hourglass Drop for the first time.
This can be the great game changer.
Woo! He got the win to go 1-0. Papu kept fighting, making it to the final obstacle.
Nice! Oh!
A good effort, but she falls to 0-1. Then it was the other battle of the sexes as the boss, Elijah Browning, took on Florida rookie Olivia Lopez. The boss, a 6-time Ninja veteran, looked confident as he jumped out to an early lead.
Elijah Browning going fast.
Lopez took a more cautious approach.
Olivia Lopez still working it.
Browning just had to survive Hourglass Drop. Nice! He made the grab and then tumbled to the buzzer to get the win. Lopez battled to the final obstacle, but she falls to 0-1.
Our next 2 competitors know how to win. We've got our defending A&W champion, Kai Beckstrand, racing former Ninja Junior champ, teenager Max Celebra.
Max Celebra is somebody I know very well. Former junior champion like myself.
American Ninja Warrior Junior Champion!
He's one of the younger guys, so we'll see if he can keep it together or if he might get a little starstruck.
Being on American Ninja Warrior Junior definitely gives me a little bit more experience going into the racing format.
There it is. Riding to success, baby. Ride to success.
But racing Kai, there's just no words that can explain how scared I am. He's like a big brother, but he's probably not going to go easy on me this race.
He's had a good rookie season. He's absolutely killed it this year. But the champ is ready to take this win.
Well, Kai's got reason to smile before this race. He just got married. There's his wife, Lexi, on the sideline. She's with the rest of the Beckstrand family, including his sister, Bailey, who runs later. And Max Celebra has his family and friends cheering for him.
Max is only 14 years old, the youngest in the finals. Can he handle the pressure?
Well, this will be a real test for the teenager trying to keep up with Kai Beckstrand.
Kai's not going to take it easy on him. He knows Celebra can go.
And look at that, Max Celebra keeping pace.
They're right there, neck and neck.
Well, we talk about his maturity. Look at this.
Woo!
Look at his flexibility. Max takes an extra swing and Kai jumps ahead. First up on salmon ladder.
And you cannot let Kai Beckstrand get that far ahead. Max Lieber's got to push him just a little bit, but not too much to where he makes a mistake.
Well, look at this. Now Kai is finding his rhythm, but Hourglass can trip anyone up.
We've seen it. Nice! And there's Kai Beckstrand.
He's gonna get the win, and with the fast time, Max Lieber gonna try to finish. Makes the grab. He can't beat the chimp, but what a confidence boost for this 14-year-old. Kai Beckstrand's off to a good start in his quest to be back-to-back champion. He's going to be tough to beat. And now it's the other two from Group 9. We've got the long-haired rock and roll rookie from Virginia, Derek Wilmoth, better known as D-Rex. He's facing Southern California's Xavier Ochoa, who's had a strong season, which is remarkable considering the medical issues he's had to face.
I was diagnosed with epilepsy in 2017. I would have a seizure 3 or 4 times an hour. I couldn't play sports. I couldn't cross the street by myself. We immediately got onto medications, and I started Ninja, just pushing my limits and facing challenges every day. Lowered my stress levels. It reduced the amount of seizures I had. Today, I am a 1.5 years free of seizures, and now I'm able to compete on American Ninja Warrior.
Wow, good balance. This kid is legit.
And show people what's possible.
Xavier going to be supported by his mom on the sideline. And D-Rex has quickly become a fan favorite with that ponytail haircut. He's been perfect this season. His family of musicians cheering him on. First time racing in the finals for both these guys.
This is an important race. Kai Beckstrand's a favorite to get one of the top 2 spots in this group. Who's gonna get the other?
And what a great start. Right next to each other. Xavier pulling slightly ahead.
Nice.
And that puts so much pressure on your opponent.
Xavier is super efficient, swinging pegboards. You don't want to go so fast to where you make a mistake and slip.
But D-Rex looks like he's evened it up, but just can't make the peg placement.
He's having shoulder mobility issue right now.
Who's gonna dismount?
Get out of there!
And it looked like Xavier's feet were slightly ahead on the salmon ladder.
Xavier's a little crooked. Nice. They're both at the top.
D-Rex first on cane lane. What a back and forth.
Derek is not messing around. Look at how well he's using that cane. And he's a young man, not an old guy. Woo!
D-Rex has a slight edge heading into the unpredictable hourglass drop. And here it is, the big moment, the divider.
First time on this is always tricky. You want to hit the trampoline right in the middle. No!
Oh! And the door is open for Xavier Ochoa, but he must make this transfer.
Matt, he saw what happened to D-Rex. Hopefully that's not in his head. No, it's not.
Makes the grab. Xavier Ochoa's gonna do it. A come from behind win.
Nice.
Another run where hourglass drop made the difference.
Putting up the X. X marks the spot, baby.
So Xavier goes to 1-0, and D-Rex now has work to do. He's 0-1. Coming up, she won our women's championship 2 years ago.
It's a vertical sprint for Addie Herman.
And Addie Herman's off to a great start in this year's finals. Her second race is next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas and Ninja's National Finals. Moments ago, we started the round 2 races for Group 7 with Utah's Luke Beckstrand facing Massachusetts' Lucas Reale. Beckstrand was looking to get back on track after a shocking loss in his first race.
He is upset that he started at 0-1.
The high schooler set a blazing pace and stayed just ahead of the gym owner Reale, who won his first matchup.
Here comes Lucas.
It was close as both reached hourglass drop.
Hey, look at Luke. I mean, he is so locked in right now, but he's got to drop now.
Got it! Despite hitting his head, Beckstrand made the grab and held on for the win. He's now 1-1, as is Lucas Reale. And now the other two from Group 7 are ready for their second race. And yes, that's Nick Hansen back on the course. Says he pulled an abdominal muscle in his first race, but he wants to continue. He's gonna give it a go against Addie Herman, the former women's champion, coming off a big win in her first race. Well, Nick's got a 5-inch height advantage, and neither comes in as a high seed. Addie's a 37, and Nick's a 54, but both have plenty of experience. Both with their family and friends on the sideline.
Well, Nick's got to battle through that abdominal injury. This course is tough even when you're healthy. It's going to be a real test for him. And Nick Hansen playing hurt, and I like it, Matt. He is a warrior.
Well, he cannot take it easy with Addie Herman. Her at 5'5", 130, she's got so much power.
Nick Hansen, Matt, a little timid, really a little cautious. Addie Herman separating.
And Addie's just looking fluid, Akbar, already halfway through swinging pegboards. And with that injury, Nick Hansen moving slowly. You can just tell he's not 100%, looks tentative out there.
Getting on swinging pegboards requires you to stretch out, so you know he's feeling it in his ab muscles right now.
But Addie Herman's looking spectacular, Akbar.
Yes, she is. Addie Herman showing what she's made of.
And Addie's adding to her obstacle total. This year, the top 4 women, those who complete the most obstacles during the season, they'll race to be our women's champion in the season finale. Nick Hansen at the bottom of the salmon ladder. She's starting Cane Lane.
A lot of abs on the salmon ladder for Nick Hansen. You can see he's just going up real slow, trying not to agitate the strained ab. Oh, you can see him touching it right there. He feels it. But then look at Addie Herman. She's going.
Watch the transition. Gets through. Neither of them got a buzzer on their first run. We'll see. Addie may get a chance here. She's going to do it. She's going to get to face the hourglass drop. As Nick continues to fight on Cane Lane.
Both these ninjas are showing a lot of grit. Addie Herman running her race. And then you can see Nick Hansen really fighting through pain.
It's gonna come down to this move right here. Can she nail it?
Perfect form. Engage the abs. Big up. Oh my! Oh!
Got it on the back half. You could see she went straight up and down. Somehow managed to hang on.
Now she just got to have a nice clean dismount.
And Addie Herman does it. Gets the win. Gets another buzzer and 6 more obstacles. But what a gutty performance by Nick Hansen, fighting through that abdominal injury. What grit, still reached the final obstacle.
Addie, get over here.
2-0, Nick was pushing you the whole way. How did it feel out there?
Man, Nick is actually one of the coolest people I've ever met. It was an honor to race him. That last move had me scared, but got it done.
Well, congratulations, Addie, you're 2-0.
Thank you.
And Addie's climbing up the obstacle leaderboard. She's now at 24 with another race to go. If she ends up in the top 4, she'll race to be our women's champion as part of the season finale.
Now we shift over to Group 8 and a matchup of the top seeds in the foursome. Here are a couple of ninjas who know how to go fast. It's Tennessee's Elijah Boss Browning facing Jay Lachey Lewis. These two know each other well. They both started competing on Ninja Warrior back in season 13. Elijah's mom, Renee, is on the sideline along with his girlfriend, Cora. And Jay's girlfriend, fellow ninja Maggie Owen, is watching from back in Illinois. Maggie was eliminated in regional finals, but we put the two of them together for this or that.
Cake or pie? I'm going cake.
I'm going cake too, especially ice cream cake.
Yeah,
I don't know if that is allowed.
Cookie cake?
Cookie cake.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I'm glad we agree. Cats or dogs? Cats all the way.
I'm dogs. I'm a dog person through and through.
You've been great with my cats. I'm allergic to dogs, so.
Yeah, my dog's almost killed her like 3 times just from pure allergies.
I now have an inhaler. Late nights all the way. You've seen me in the morning. Not pretty. Late nights, I could be up all night. I thrive in the night times.
You ever heard of the story of the early bird? He gets the worm.
I don't need the worm. I don't need the worm.
Well, Jay needs to be a night person right now because you know he's going to be pushed by the boss.
A big difference in height. Elijah's 10 inches taller than Jay Lewis.
These two are attacking this course. Good power.
Look at that, Lachey.
And Lewis a half move ahead. Good moves.
Got to plug it in. Nice.
Browning hesitated, took a couple extra swings there.
Oh, that 10-inch height advantage is not helping out here.
Well, you see how the small moves, the extra swings will add up.
Woo!
But Boss closes it there.
Oh, big moves by Lachey.
Watch this transition. Got it!
Nice!
To the middle!
Boy, he is wicked with that cane.
Well, here it is. It's the hourglass drop.
But here comes Browning.
Here comes the boss. Can Lachey get it? Jay misses!
Oh!
And Elijah can steal the win, and he grabs it.
Wow! What a turnaround!
A huge win for Elijah Browning, showing why you can never give up in these races.
Love you, Jay. Love you, brother.
Both went for a deep grab on the board, but Jay's only 5'4", so he came up a few inches short. Elijah, on the other hand, is 6'2", so he had plenty of reach. He made the grab and got that win.
The boss is now 2-0. Jay Lewis falls to 1-1 with one more race to go. Coming up, you're invited to another ninja wedding.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
A special look at reigning champ Kai Beckstrand's big day when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back. Minutes ago, Group 9 ran their second round of races. Kai Beckstrand is our reigning champion, so rookie Derek Wilmoth fanboyed out at the start.
Wow, he's asking for his autograph. Don't get that shirt wet now.
Once the race began, Beckstrand showed why he's one of the favorites to win it all again. He absolutely crushed the course.
Kai looked like he might beat his time.
He finished even faster than his first race. Wilmoth, the long-haired musician from Virginia, was an obstacle behind. Oh! He failed on hourglass drop for the second straight race, and he falls to 0-2. Rookie Max Celebra lost his first race to Kai Beckstrand, so he was looking to get back on track against California's Xavier Ochoa.
Max Celebra, watch him here against Xavier.
Ochoa got hung up on swinging pegboards, and Celebra, a former Ninja Junior champion, took advantage. He ran away with the win.
Great technique.
He finished in under a minute to even his record at 1-1. Ochoa also made it to the end, but not fast enough. He's also 1-1. And now we move over to Group 8 for more round 2 races. And this is the matchup of the two women in this group, with Florida's Olivia Lopez taking on Massachusetts' Akshara Papu. These two teenagers have made it to the national finals in their rookie seasons, but they have different ways to train for ninja. As a flag football QB and varsity weightlifter, Olivia spends a lot of time pumping iron. She can bench a whopping 175 pounds, 125% of her body weight.
In weightlifting, everyone's focused on you, which I feel like is similar to ninja because all eyes are on me on the course, waiting for me to hit the buzzer.
Snack Shara, as her coach and teammates call her, is motivated by the promise of pizza, ice cream, and peanut butter cups.
I do love sweets. I guess it helps me be better at ninja. I think in ninja there's no race that's a guarantee, so we have to go out there and do our best and see who hits the buzzer first.
Akbar, we should be forthright in saying we don't have peanut butter cups up here for Snack Shara.
No, none of that. Get that out of here. That sugar will slow you down.
Woo! You can see Akshara really bounding out.
She doesn't need peanut butter cups. Use that momentum. Drive it. There it is. That's the catch. And here's the release. Nice.
We showed you how much Olivia can weightlift. Also has those football skills. Let's see her flexibility here on the swinging pegboards.
Olivia's got 5 inches on Akshara, so that longer reach should help her here on the swinging pegboards.
And Lopez first to make the dismount. Well, a good even race. Both these women looking for their first W.
Hit that W.
Both of them fell on hourglass drop. You know they'd like a rematch. And look at this. Olivia's slowing down, and here comes Aka. Pretty much dead even.
And both of them can go now. They've got the upper body strength. Now it's just the technique here.
Both make the move over to the second rail. Now Olivia's off. And here comes Akshara. She makes the dismount. But this is it. Hourglass drop. It's going to be the differentiator.
Nice.
And Aka pulling ahead.
Oh, scoop, scoop, scoop. Right at the tip of that first board.
Aka. Oh!
Wow!
And Olivia Lopez. Oh! Aka comes from behind and gets the W. Well, what a moment for this rookie. Olivia Lopez led most of the way, but couldn't close it out. So it's the other rookie, Akshara, who gets the win. She's now 1-1.
Aka learned from her mistake. In round 1, she jumped too far left, and her right hand couldn't catch the board. This time, she overcompensated and went to the right, but she went high enough so she could still make the grab.
She's having a tremendous rookie season. Dad's got to be so proud. Well, now we roll on to start the final races for Group 9. And stepping up for them right now is California's Xavier Ochoa, who's 1-1 and badly needs a win. Unfortunately for him, he's facing the reigning champion of A&W, Utah's Kai Beckstrand. Already been a special year for Kai since the season started. He got married.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Is that right?
So we got married at a ranch in Santa Clara. Hundreds of people in attendance. Family, friends, even ninjas. And it was everything I could have ever asked for. Honeymoon plans. After competing, we'll be home for a little bit and then we're gonna go on a cruise. Some people might think it's tough on her not doing ninja, marrying into this ninja family of Beckstrands. But at the same time, she brings this good balance of other hobbies like pickleball, going on hikes, and just being outdoors in general. You know, I couldn't be more happy to be married to not only an amazing person, but my best friend as well.
Lexi's over there with the rest of the Beckstrands. At this point, Kai's 2-0. He is guaranteed to move on, so he may go all out trying to get the fastest time and the top seed in the next round. For Xavier Ochoa, he either needs a win against Kai or finish with a fast time and get a wild card as the fastest third-place finisher. Jackson Erdos set the time to beat for that last week at 49 seconds.
If I'm Xavier Ochoa, I'm putting that X on Kai Beckstrand. I'm putting it right on his back. Go for him. Here we go.
Well, staying ahead of Kai Beckstrand in a race, no easy task.
The faster you go on this course, the riskier it becomes.
Well, Xavier doing a good job keeping pace.
Come on, Kai. Ooh, look at that big move by Kai. And that's why he's the reigning champ.
That is as well as we've seen anyone do the swinging pegboards.
I feel at some point Kai might be able to do the salmon ladder in one move.
Well, just a dominant performance.
Okay. X ain't giving up, though.
Kai's got a shot at the fastest time on this course set last week by Isaiah Thomas. Got to make the grab. Kai just needs the dismount. Oh, no!
What?
How did he say it?
What in the Cobra Kai was that?
Oh, my goodness!
That was some Cobra Kai magic.
And despite the stumble, still got the fastest time. Ochoa just couldn't keep up. Time won't be fast enough for a wild card, but after overcoming epilepsy, what a season for him.
Matt, we gotta rewind that. Let's see that one again. Kai was racing to get the fastest time, so he tried a quick dismount. His feet landed on the wall and he fell backwards, barely saving himself with his hands, and we almost lost it in the booth.
We're gonna check him for radioactive spider DNA. We gotta talk about what just happened there at the end on Hourglass Drop. Take us through it.
I just kind of wanted to get a little more practice on that one pop and go. So I threw it right here, didn't have as much power as I thought. Got on top of the wall, my feet kind of slipped out from under me. Luckily got a hand on the wall to hold on and came out on top still.
Despite that, you lowered your time. You went even faster on that one, 43.32 seconds. Kai, congratulations again.
Thank you.
What a great moment.
He slipped and still got 43 seconds. Wow.
Coming up, Lucas Reale was Addie Herman's first coach.
Awesome, Addie. Control this last one.
Now, she might be ending his season. The good friends go head-to-head when American Ninja Warrior returns. We're burning up the finals course tonight. Moments ago, it was the final races for Group 8. Jay Lachey Lewis needed a win to guarantee his spot in the next round, and he came out strong against rookie Olivia Lopez.
Ooh, that get off by Jay Lewis.
Jay Lachey fell on Hourglass Drop in his last race.
He's got to get it here. Big.
But not this time. He finished in a fast time and secured his spot in the round of 32. Olivia Lopez reached the final obstacle in her previous races and couldn't make the grab. Yes! But on her third try, she did. Her season is over, but she ended on a high note.
Okay, I see you.
Elijah Boss Browning had yet to lose a race in the group stage, but he was pushed by teenager Akshara Papu, who stayed on his heels throughout the run.
She is fearless, and that's what you want out of a competitor.
The boss made the final moves and secured his third buzzer. He's moving on to the round of 32. Papu didn't get the win.
Nice! Oh, she did that with authority.
But she finished the course for the second straight race. She ends her season with 30 obstacles completed, which currently puts her in the top 4 of our women's obstacle tally. So it's Jay Lewis and Elijah Browning who advance to the final 32 bracket from this group. Now it's the final race for Group 9, with 2 rookies facing off. It's Derek Wilmoth, better known as D-Rex, doing his best dinosaur impression, chasing down Max Celebra, having some fun. They're still teenagers after all, but they come from very different backgrounds. Cadet Ninja, we salute you!
I went to a Naval Military Academy when I was in school, and we were called cadets, and then I did ninja, so I was a cadet ninja.
I've always been like a hard rocker, getting into metal and stuff, so the hair goes along with that quite well. I'm always like flipping the hair, tossing it around. It's so fun. And I like to stand out, you know?
Rock on with your bad self, man.
That ponytail is definitely really scary. And I know that I just have to run my best race if I have to keep up with Derek.
There it is, ride to success.
We're gonna rock this course tonight.
The stakes are simple. With the win, Max will move on. Derek needs to beat Max and finish faster than 1 minute to save his season.
It's all or nothing for D-Rex, or he'll be extinct like a T-Rex.
Well, you know these two are going to be pushing a big man.
Uh-oh. Derek is a little caught up there. He's got to catch it and then release.
Well, Max does not want to let off the accelerator. Celebra looking real fluid, but here comes D-Rex.
Yeah, D-Rex is going to have to really make up some time.
Max Celebra is only 14 years old, but he's handled the pressure in these races.
And here comes Derek. He's got to start taking some chances.
And it's closing the gap. Max makes the transition.
Big aggressive move.
And he's up on Hourglass Drop.
And this is big for Celebra.
Can he nail the move?
Derek has got to go. Nice. He's got it. Oh!
D-Rex splashes down as Max gets another buzzer. He's going to the bracket at just 14 years old.
Wow.
Derek Wilmoth's memorable rookie season comes to an end. He's eliminated, but Max Celebra is moving on. He and Kai Beckstrand are the 2 ninjas who advanced to the bracket stage from Group 9. Earlier, Group 7 started their final races. Luke Beckstrand needed a win to guarantee his spot in the next round. He was facing Alaska's Nick Hansen, who's been battling an injury.
He's playing hurt, but he's making no excuses.
Luke's known for going fast, and he didn't disappoint, sprinting through the course.
He's gonna go sub-50. Keep this pace up.
He finished in just over 48 seconds, which should give him a high seed in the next round. Hansen couldn't match that speed, but he kept battling. Yes! And was able to finish the course.
Pulled something on my first race, and I just had to fight through it, and That's what being Alaskan's all about, dude. It's all about grit.
Man, you are a true warrior.
Luke's moving on. The other ninja to advance will be determined by Group 7's final race. Guys, with a win in this race, Addie Herman can punch her ticket to the next round, but to do it, she will have to beat her very first ninja coach, Lucas Reale. He's even giving her last-minute advice about one of the obstacles before their race. These two go way back.
I was so excited when I figured out that Addie was going to be in my group. Addie was one of my first students.
Grab it.
I talk about her as one of the most talented kids that I've ever had walk into my gym.
He got me into ninja 9 years ago, and he's been coaching me ever since, even still to this day.
From the day that she started, I knew that this was gonna be her future. And to see her live out her dreams on the show has been such an awesome experience for the last few years.
Nice, Addie, let's go.
We're both gonna go out, give it everything we got, and we'll see who wins, coach or student.
Despite the friendship or because of it, the stakes are high for this race. Whoever wins moves on, whoever loses is out. Even though she's 2-0, Addie's times have been slower, so still needs a win here.
Woo! Look at this. It looks like Synchro Ninja.
She's a little ahead.
Yeah, oh yeah, she is ahead.
And she was the first to dismount.
All right, now this is a little ballet on swinging pegboards.
Oh my, she's looking strong.
Nice.
Smooth moves, Lucas pulls ahead on the dismount. Addie right behind him, Akbar, what a race!
Well, Lucas Reale knows exactly what she's capable of because he taught her.
Well, Addie Herman keeping the pressure on. Oh, shoot! Lucas is down.
Oh,
But
man.
Addie must complete Cane Lane to get the win, Akbar. Her season's on the line.
Come on. Come on.
Great transfer there. She can join Isabella Folsom as the second woman to go undefeated in the group stage. Just needs the dismount. Addie Herman does it. And she gives a nod to Lucas, who's now eliminated. Just remarkable what she can do.
And she is doing it. She is doing it big.
Well, Isabella Folsom, the first woman ever to go 3-0. She's now joined by Addie Herman.
Well, look at that. Here we go. The math is adding that.
Oh! Well, doesn't matter. She still gets the win to go 3-0. She and Luke Beckstrand are the two moving on from Group 7. Heartbreak for Lucas Reale. His season is over.
You can see right here, Lucas hit the bottom of the cane on the second track and couldn't get the hook around in time to catch himself. Addie gets the win, but didn't get enough bounce off the trampoline to make the grab on hourglass drop.
Addie, first of all, congratulations. Normally when I talk to people in their wet, bad vibes, very sad. This is quite the opposite. You are undefeated in the group stage. How's it feel?
Honestly, amazing. This is definitely my redemption year from last year. Here to show people that setbacks don't define you. Persistence over perfection always.
Congratulations on tonight's performances.
Thank you, Zuri.
And Addie now has 29 obstacles completed, and she'll be able to add more when she races in the bracket stage. The four ladies with the most obstacles at the end of the season will race to be this year's women's champion. Now we're on the move. When we come back, we'll be on our other race course.
And we'll see the other Beckstrand, little sister Bailey. Can she make it 3 from her family in the final 32?
Plus, can both of the Barons brothers move on? It's all coming up on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to night 2 of the National Finals. We've moved over to our second race course, which is slightly different than the first. For the details, let's go down to Zuri.
Yeah, guys, here's what the ninjas will be up against. The second obstacle on this course is skyhooks, and there are 2 ways to get through it. The longer route requires grabbing an extra ring in the middle, but the moves are shorter and safer. If ninjas want to go fast, they can try the quicker but riskier route. but they'll have to pull off a longer leap and a reverse hook. In the third position on this course is Beehive, which requires sideways laches and a spin in the middle. The other obstacles are the same as the first course. The top two in each group will move on. Guys.
Getting things started on this new course will be Group 10 with James the Beast McGrath facing Jason Behrens. And the difference in these two is obvious as they come to the start line. James, the 14-time Ninja veteran from Massachusetts, is 6'2", and Jason, the Iowa high schooler, is only 5'2". Oh, he's turned back the clock! James the Beast McGrath!
Jason Behrens, I have the height advantage, but that's kind of where it ends.
He's got a small stature, but that's not a problem, especially here on Ninja.
He might be small, but he is fast.
He's got the shot to get that first W!
James McGrath, super confident on the course, has been competing for a long time. But despite my size, I'm feeling pretty confident.
Beating him's gonna be a tall order, and I don't know if I'm that tall.
James will be cheered on by his fiancée, Ninja great Alyssa Beard, who's watching from back home. Jason has the always loud and proud Behrens family on his sideline, including his brother Ben, who runs next.
I gave Jason Behrens the nickname Biggie Smalls. That's because despite his size, he comes up big on the course.
McGrath, the former track athlete.
Wow!
Dead even. Will anyone sell out with the more dangerous route on skyhooks?
The best thing to do here strategically is keep with the safe route.
Both going inside McGrath, a couple extra swings.
Nice, and he's out in front, using that long body 6'2" to reach out.
But Biggie Smalls keeping it close.
Woo!
Who can rotate it?
Oh, uh-oh, a little sticky right there, but sweet like honey on a beehive.
What a good matchup this is. McGrath seeming to slow down, and here comes Biggie Smalls. Both of them flying up the salmon ladder. Well, it looked like Biggie Smalls was the first on Cane Lane, but McGrath pulling ahead. And James is hung up. I think he's trying to make a big move here, Akbar. He's hung up. And Behrens is going to go past him. He's going to dismount first. Behrens steals a peek back at McGrath. Oh! McGrath is down. Oh! No! So Jason Behrens gets the win, and now he's going to try to finish.
He's not that much, 115 pounds. Let's see how much energy returns on that one. Hey! Boy,
that was perfect. You saw the hang time there.
He looked like he was having fun in Sky Zone.
A big win for Jason Behrens, all 5'2" of them. Gets a buzzer, and he's now 1-0.
McGrath got hung up on Cane Lane. His body was swinging this way, and he needed to go that way to the second rail. Then he tried to make a big move all the way down here on the second track, but he came up short. He falls to 0-1.
Now Jason's brother Ben is going to head to the start line to lead off races for Group 11. They'll be facing Peyton Myler. The Utah teenager's part of the Ninja Kids and has millions of loyal followers on YouTube. And Ben Behrens has a loyal group of supporters too. It's his family. As we just saw in the last race, they are an energetic bunch, and the loudest may be little sister Leah.
Our family kind of has a sideline legacy. My brother has always been the hype guy of cheering on my dad. Then I got to be the sideline for my brother and my dad. And now Leah gets to cheer on all three of us.
And look at his daughter, she's pretty hyped up too.
She's like the loudest person ever. I can hear her out of anybody when I'm running that course.
When they get an obstacle, I'm so excited. I'm so proud of them, and I hope I can be like them when I get older.
Buzzers are cool, but making my little sister proud is even better.
Peyton and the Myler family also well represented in the finals. Her brother Ashton punched his ticket to the next round last week, and she's trying to join him tonight.
Here we go.
And good pace by Peyton. Both these athletes 5'4". We'll see if anyone takes the risky route. Ben going inside. Peyton matching him. And links it real smooth by Ben Behrens. He's up onto Beehive. Peyton's being careful, wants to avoid an early fall.
Peyton Myler is a performer. She's used to performing under pressure in front of a big crowd.
And Ben got about an obstacle lead, but it's never over in Ninja Warrior.
The height guy, Ben Behrens, big speed up the salmon ladder. He's all about that height, and he ain't all height.
Well, that hourglass drop can be a time equalizer. Ben Behrens, though, progressing through cane lane, looking strong.
Ooh, but Matt, he's towards the bottom of that cane. Be careful, this track, 10 feet long on that second track.
And got to dismount. One obstacle remains for Ben. Peyton Myler still working.
Ben's only 5'4". He needs a good bounce off the trampoline.
Watch the drop.
Whoa!
And there it is. The door is open for Peyton Myler. Ben Behrens, the latest victim of the diabolical hourglass drop.
Look, Ben took his time and he lined himself up, but his momentum shot him forward and he didn't get enough height to make the grab on the second board.
Oh! Well, Peyton Myler, in addition to being a second-degree black belt, also a high-level gymnast. So if she can make it to hourglass drop, we'll see if that trampoline body training serves her well, but has to survive cane lane. Big transfer here.
You got to be a little concerned about the grip strength here.
But she got it.
She's strong, Matt. She's strong.
That was real good handwork with the caning. Close to the dismount. Well, here it is. Peyton Myler can get the W if she completes hourglass drop.
You got this, BJ!
Well, this really is a unique obstacle.
This trampoline works a lot different than the ones you see at the trampoline park.
And it's about how your body is aligned, how you hit that trampoline.
And then you're trying to keep that board balanced while keeping your core tight. It's a lot to think about. It's a muscle confusion.
Oh! She just can't pull it off. So it's Ben Behrens who gets the win. He goes to 1-0. Still to come, we'll see some of Ninja's best make their debut in the finals.
Don't take that suit to the dry cleaner.
Can they keep their season alive?
There you go. Nice.
They're just ahead on American Ninja Warrior.
Woo! Let's get hype.
We interview our ninjas throughout the season.
I'm coming for you, Joe. It's like, what am I saying?
Oh, yes! Sometimes it gets a little wacky.
Oh, goodness.
So yeah, hitting my 27th brother.
These moments are presented by the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo, giving you unlimited access with this behind-the-scenes look.
You ready to hit some buzzers?
All right.
I dive once a week, and I forgot the rest of your question.
Wait, what was the question?
If I win the title, I'll take the shoot up the.
Hey, RJ Roan. Okay, yeah. What's up, me?
Wait, what? Wow, that's a lot of words.
It's been an exciting night of national finals action here in Vegas. Minutes ago, it was the first race for Group 10's Matt D'Amico and Jaleesa Himka. The Colorado high schooler faced a tough test against D'Amico, the professional dunk team member from Massachusetts. D'Amico's known for speed, and he jumped out to a quick lead over Himka.
Yeah, he fast.
The four-time Ninja veteran cruised through the course.
D'Amico works for the Celtics on the trampoline team, so he knows how to use a trampoline. There you go, nice.
He got the win to go 1-0. Himka couldn't match D'Amico's speed, but did make it to hourglass drop.
Whoa!
She's now 0-1. Then it was the start for Group 12. Leading it off was New Jersey's Josiah Papel facing Tennessee's Hunter Ogden. And this one was over before it started.
Oh! Oh, no!
Ogden lost his balance and missed the rope on Slide Surfer. A heartbreaking early fall for him, so Papel had the easy win, but didn't take his foot off the gas.
Nice.
He put up a good time as he made it to the buzzer. He goes 1-0. Then it was the other two from Group 12 as the classy ninja Donovan Matoyer took on Bailey Backstrand, the third finalist from her family.
That's a ninja legacy family right there.
Bailey's hoping to join brothers Kai and Luke in the next round, but she fell behind Matoyer, the well-dressed ninja veteran who made a steady march through the course.
Don't take that suit to the dry cleaner, not right now.
He made it to the buzzer, while Bailey was knocked out by the salmon ladder. Oh! Now it's the first race for a couple of ninjas from Group 11. And this one features the top seed in this group at number 15, Sam Folsom, who has a world-class training facility in his barn. He's facing rookie Rai Flores, who's a 45 seed and is trained mainly on his home island of Guam. Now he's going to be tested by one of the sport's best.
When I heard who I was competing against, first thing I do is search them up on Instagram. I had to figure out who these people were. When I saw the barn, I was impressed. I thought to myself, this is another level of skill we're dealing with now.
In the barn, we have a ton of obstacles, more than most gyms in the entire country, 5,000 square foot. And in an average day, we are probably spending around 8 hours training, building, getting ready.
I feel very prideful representing the island, seeing all these great gyms and all that coming from a small island. It feels a little overwhelming sometimes. But no matter how much pressure, no matter how many people are thinking about it, it's just me and the course, and that doesn't change.
His name, Rai, means king, and he's made the propeller hat his trademark this season. So the king's wearing his crown, along with his parents and mentor, Darren Perez, the other ninja from Guam, who made it to the national finals. Sam's trying to match his wife, Isabella, who punched her ticket to the next round last week.
Rai Flores has had a great season, but this is different. There's a lot more pressure running in these races.
Let's see if these guys go for the shortcut on skyhooks. Sam does, but he's hung up. Oh, and Rai pulls it off. Okay, and Sam's still hung up. Now he gets it. Finally gets a dismount.
Uh-oh. King Rai needed to make that move going up against Sam Folsom. Now it's got him a nice, healthy lead, but here comes Sam.
Akbar, you just see it. It's like a rubber band connects these ninjas. And now Sam Folsom was the first to dismount.
Wow.
Oh, it's back and forth. What a race. Oh! And Flores blinks.
Oh, the king is down.
Misses on the salmon ladder. Credit to Folsom for putting the pressure on him.
Yeah. Sam Folsom checkmated the king, Rai Flores.
Rai Flores is smiling. He knows Sam got him this time.
Well, Matt, it was the pressure. After he got that nice little lead, he lost the lead to Sam Folsom, and Folsom coming back from behind put the pressure on Rai, and Rai pushed it and lost it on the salmon ladder.
Well, you give credit. That might have been just some experience. The veteran calm of Sam Folsom. Can he handle the hourglass drop?
You got to commit. Nice.
It is such a unique obstacle in the history of ninja, where it really comes down to that trampoline transfer. Sam Folsom handles it. He goes to 1-0. He'll face Ben Behrens in his next race. Coming up, Peyton Myler was already a star on social media.
All right, time for quick change. Don't look. All that. Okay, we're about to go back on stage.
Now she's making a name for herself on Ninja Warrior.
That's what I'm talking about.
Her second race is next on ANW's National Finals. The action doesn't stop here on Ninja's National Finals. While we were away, we had the round 2 races for Group 10, with Matt D'Amico taking on Jason Behrens. D'Amico's known for speed, but Behrens, the 5'2" Iowa high schooler, kept it close.
They're about tied up now.
In the end, D'Amico was able to hold him off.
Nice.
He reached the buzzer for his second win. Behrens finished a few seconds behind. He's now 1-1. Then it was the other two from this group. The 43 seed James McGrath took on the 48 Jaleesa Himka. This one came down to the hourglass drop. Himka reached it first, but the Colorado high schooler missed the grab. Ooh! So McGrath, the 14-time Ninja veteran, had a chance for the win.
Whoa!
No! But he also missed. He's now 0-2, while Himka goes to 1-1. Then we started round 2 races for Group 12. with Hunter Ogden facing Bailey Beckstrand. Beckstrand's hoping to be the third member of her family in the round of 32, along with brothers Luke and Kai.
She's got to get out of there.
But she fell behind Ogden, the teenager from tiny Church Hill, Tennessee. He made it to Hourglass Drop.
Oh, but he's up, yeah!
And made the grab. He got the win and goes to 1-1. Beckstrand kept battling and took her shot at Hourglass Drop. Oh! She came up short and falls to 0-2. Well, now it's the other two from Group 12 with one of the top contenders to win it all, New Jersey's Josiah Papel. He's taking on the classy ninja Donovan Matoyer. Both these ninjas won their first races, but that's about all they have in common.
I'm only 5'7", and Josiah's like 6-something, so he definitely has the height advantage, but he's gonna need more than that to beat me.
I'd say the only advantage Donovan has over me is that he looks a little classier, one might say.
Well, it's time to get classy here in Vegas with Donovan Matoyer.
I'm gonna look over and be like, I think I'm underdressed for this. Like, he's gonna look so dapper. And I'm just there in my t-shirt, like, I'm ready to go.
The classy ninja always looks good, but Josiah Papel in his first race went 35 seconds faster than Matoyer, so Donovan is gonna need to pick up the pace or hope for a miracle.
All right,
little start for Josiah.
My goodness! Sprinted out there like a gazelle.
Will Donovan try the shortcut to get an edge over Josiah? And it looks like he's giving it a go.
Look at Matoyer. Oh! Matoyer's down! Oh!
He knew he'd have to sell out to keep pace with Papel, but couldn't land the shortcut on skyhooks.
Oh, man. To keep up with Josiah, he went for the fast route. He got the ring on the hook, but his fingers peeled right off.
With Donovan down, Josiah can go all out and go for a fast time, and he is absolutely flying. Just has to survive Hourglass Drop.
Just because you hit it once doesn't mean you're gonna hit it again.
But nice. He does. And Papel just put up the fastest time on this course. He beat Caden Lepsak's time from last week.
Wow.
Hey, Josiah.
Oh, there's that smile.
How's it feel being back racing?
I felt good. It was tough again to see Donovan fall early, but I knew I could go, and I think there's still more time to be found.
Can you go faster?
Yeah, there's more time.
Well, we can't wait to see it, buddy. Go celebrate, Josiah. Great race.
He didn't even blink, Matt. He said, yeah, I can go faster.
Well, now we kick off round 2 races for Group 11. We've got the propeller hat wearing teenager from Guam, Rye Flores. He'll be going against social media star Peyton Myler of Ninja Kids fame. She competes alongside her brother, so she's not afraid to run with the boys.
We do know this about Peyton Myler. Every single time she stepped on the course, she's gotten better.
This season has gone better than I could have ever expected, honestly. I got a buzzer in round 1 in the regional finals.
Yes! And she's done it!
And I got another one in the triple header.
And here comes Peyton Myler.
I am so excited to be in the national finals, but racing a bunch of boys is definitely scary. I've been training with my brothers, and I race with them in our ninja gyms at home, so it's kind of prepared me for this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like boys, they try to go fast. Sometimes they make some mistakes, so we'll see.
Well, both Peyton and Rye lost their first race, so whoever loses this one is all but eliminated. A lot riding on this race.
We've talked a lot about Rye Flores having a great season. So far, he's hit 2 buzzers, but his back is against the wall. He needs a win here.
Peyton Myler hoping to join her brother Ashton in the next round. Rye Flores, looks like he's going for the risky move.
Oh, that is. He's gonna try it now. Good.
Got it. An aggressive start out of Rye Flores. He's got a half obstacle lead on Peyton Myler, but he seems to be hung up on the second honeycomb. And Peyton Myler keeping it close. Rye Flores taking a lot of time on Beehive, but no one wants to rush and make a mistake. Well, this is where Rye Flores fell on his first run. Up on the salmon ladder.
Got to recalibrate, get accustomed to it.
Giving himself a little cushion here. And you can see him watching that bar placement, checking, and he is through. Peyton Myler trying to keep it close as Rye starts Cane Lane.
Oh!
Rye Flores down on Cane Lane, and Peyton Myler has a chance to get the win. Well, Peyton knows what she has to do to complete this obstacle, which she did earlier tonight. It's a tough position to be in, Akbar, sitting, waiting, knowing your fate is out of your hands.
I'll skip over that dip. Yeah.
Myler progressing. Those arms pretty extended, though. Big transfer.
Come on. 110 pounds. She can carry her weight now. Nice! Come on.
Just needs the dismount. An extra swing. And Peyton Myler has done it. She gets her first win.
She's not just a social media sensation. She is a ninja sensation.
Facing hourglass drop for the second time tonight. Well, Akbar, she couldn't deliver on this before. She's already got the win. What did she learn from her last attempt on hourglass drop?
Keep your body straight. Nice. Get straight up. Oh!
Can't close it out on hourglass drop, but Peyton Myler gets her first win.
Look at this. Rye was trying to get close to the edge of that first rail on Cane Lane and just overshot it. Peyton made it back to hourglass drop, but she still hasn't quite figured out the trampoline.
Peyton, getting through Cane Lane, walk me through that process mentally where you were, and how did it feel when you realized you won this thing?
I mean, it was definitely tiring, it was definitely hard, but I knew I did it before, I knew I could do it again, and I was super happy when I won, but I knew I had another chance at this obstacle, and I didn't make it, but I have one more shot, so.
That's exactly it. Well, you go ahead and dry off. You've got one more race. Peyton, congratulations.
Thank you.
Of course. Go, there you go. Guys, back to you.
So good. Coming up, two ninjas battle for one spot. Jaleesa Himka and Jason Behrens race to keep their season alive when American Ninja Warrior returns. Ninja's always been a family affair. That's especially true this year. Of the 60 who made it to the finals, we've got 3 backstrands. That's matched by the Folsom family, who also have 3. The Mylers from Utah have 2 siblings competing, and so do the Behrens from Iowa. And 2 members of those families are about to face off. They're the top 2 seeds in Group 11, Ben Behrens and Sam Folsom. Sam's wife Isabella and brother Phil have punched their ticket to the next round, and Ben's brother Jason is hoping to advance. He'll be racing again next. He's on the sideline with Leah, their lead cheerleader. Both these guys got wins in their first race. If they get another here, they're almost assured of moving on.
Sam's a 15 seed and Ben's a 16. So this race is going to be very close.
And these 2 very even start.
I mean, they look like twins.
Both go for the high
They both went for the high-risk maneuver.
But Ben Behrens needs an extra swing, and that gives Folsom a half-obstacle lead.
All right, the second honeycomb right here does a 270. Big Lachey.
Very close race.
Whoa.
Sam Folsom keeping that half-obstacle lead onto Cane Lane.
But then Ben Behrens shotguns through salmon ladder.
Ben did a real good job getting through Cane Lane, and it's even. Folsom will move ahead. It's coming down to the hourglass drop.
It's gonna come down. Now you gotta get good body control. If Folsom can get his body to stay calm, he gets right up.
And Folsom delivers. Oh! Ben Behrens just can't get it. Folsom gets the win. Sam Folsom goes to 2-0 in good position to join his wife Isabella in the next round. Ben Behrens made it close but couldn't close it out. He falls to 1-1. And now we'll start round 3 races for Group 10, and Ben's brother Jason is going to lead it off, taking on Jaleesa Himka. They're big stakes for this one. Both these ninjas are 1-1, so whoever wins this battle of the teenagers will be moving on. Jaleesa being cheered on by her mom, watching back from Colorado.
Yeah, come on, Jaleesa.
Jason's family on the sideline. They're wearing his signature glasses.
I call him Biggie Smalls. He needs a big run here. It's a lot of pressure here, Matt, fighting for that survival.
Good quick start by Jason Behrens. Well, Jaleesa, 3-inch height advantage.
Wow. Jason almost didn't make that grab.
He's only 5'2", may have to make a few extra moves here. Biggie Smalls, though, figuring it out. On to Beehive. Both athletes playing it safe so far. Himka taking extra swings on skyhooks. And there it is. He has a full obstacle lead, does Behrens.
And we've seen this from Jaleesa before. Just hoping for...
Well, Jason Behrens is down on the salmon ladder.
I didn't even get to finish my thought, and exactly what I was about to say just happened.
Himka needs to get to the top of the salmon ladder, and she will send him home.
Just gotta get
Oh, what a turn of events.
What the what?
There's a reason we run the races, big man.
Well, this is not clocking for me. I'm still having a hard time comprehending what just happened.
One more wrong. And Jaleesa Himka has done it. She's now the third woman to advance to the final 32 bracket this season, joining Isabella Folsom and Addie Herman. And this year, the ladies who complete the most obstacles throughout the season will race for the women's crown. By going to the bracket, Jaleesa will compete in at least one more race, so she can add to her obstacle total. If she gets through Cane Lane here, she'll be up to 28 obstacles for the season. And she does it!
Let's go!
Well, in her first race, had a chance on the hourglass drop, could not complete it. Second race, same thing. Third race, can she break through?
Third race, different story. She nails it.
But it doesn't matter. Jaleesa Himka's going to the next round. She's part of our final 32 ninjas.
Let's go! I'm coming to Vegas. I'm coming to Vegas.
Coming up, his brother Jason was just eliminated. Oh! Now Ben Behrens runs to keep his season alive when American Ninja Warrior returns. It's already been an electrifying night here at the National Finals. And minutes ago, we had the last race for Group 10, with Matt D'Amico taking on James the Beast McGrath. D'Amico was 2-0 and had secured his spot in the next round. McGrath's only hope was to get the wild card as the fastest third-place finisher, so he took the shortcut on skyhooks.
He's moving quickly.
The Beast left it all on the course, taking chances.
He's skipping rungs.
But he couldn't outrace the speedy D'Amico, who grabbed his third win. McGrath still had a shot at the third-place wild card.
He's got to go! Oh!
But his fall ended his season, so it's D'Amico and Jaleesa Himka who advance from this group. And now we move on to the final round of races for Group 11, with Sam Folsom, who's 2-0, taking on Peyton Myler, who's 1-1. But beyond the records, family pride is also on the line. Last week, Sam's wife Isabella defeated Peyton's brother Ashton. Now, Peyton has a shot at revenge.
Ashton raced to Folsom, and he lost. So now it's my turn. I am going against Sam. I'm definitely nervous, but I kind of need to get redemption, and for the Milers, I gotta win this one.
Both Ashton and Isabella survived the group stage. They'll be racing in the bracket. For Peyton, she must win this race to have a chance of moving on. While Sam's 2-0 and virtually guaranteed to advance, so you know he's gonna go all out to try and improve his seed in the bracket.
No, he's got that speed, and there it is right there. But Peyton Myler's not backing down.
Sam's taking the shortcut. He's not holding back. No! Sam Folsom Folsom is down. So Peyton can get the win, but still has to finish this obstacle.
Get that W then.
But she needs to make this dismount.
Get that W, Peyton. Oh, she's going around in circles.
And Peyton Myler's 2-1. Let's see what happened with Sam.
Sam was trying to go for a fast time. He took the risky route right there, but as he went for that reverse hook, he just missed.
But now it becomes important to hit that buzzer. We're going to have more than one ninja in this group at 2-1. So whoever goes the farthest, the fastest will be the tiebreaker. Because Sam had the fastest time in an earlier race, he's definitely moving on. The battle for the other spot comes down now to Peyton and Ben Behrens, who races next. She's also adding to her obstacle total, which keeps her in contention to be this year's women's champion.
Matt, she's got 6 million subscribers on her YouTube channel alone. She's probably picking up a few more with the season she's having.
Watch the transition. She got her first buzzer a few weeks ago and made it to the national finals in her second year competing. And conquers Cane Lane once again. Well, Peyton Myler is so consistent. Her third race, her third time making it to Hourglass Drop. But can she get through? It would greatly improve her chances of moving on if she can conquer it and get a buzzer.
Come on now. All you got to do is hit that red star in the middle.
Oh! Doesn't get a buzzer, but Peyton Myler does get a win. Now she'll have to wait and see what happens in the next race for this group.
I don't really know what happened. I think I won, though, so that's pretty awesome.
Well, Peyton's going to be cheering for Rye Flores in this one. If he can beat Ben Behrens, then Peyton will advance. But if Ben wins, he and Peyton would both be 2-1, so it would come down to who went the farthest, the fastest.
These are going to be some anxious moments for Peyton Myler. King Rye's putting that hat on backwards once again. Oh, and it's spinning. It's spinning, Matt. It's spinning. All right, your hat's spinning. You got to start spinning.
Wow. Good start. These two are going to push each other the whole way.
See Rye getting out.
And Rye, he's going for the shortcut.
But then here comes the hype guy.
And Rye, that shortcut move is taking extra swings.
Oh, boy, you got to get you out there in front by 2 seconds. This time it put him behind a little bit.
Well, you see that shortcut, it's supposed to shave time off, but it backfired on Rye Flores.
Yeah, if you're efficient with it, you got to be efficient with it. Uh-oh, he's a little crooked on salmon ladder. And there goes the hype guy. Hype me up.
But Ben has failed on the hourglass twice, and Rye Flores is still alive. Well, Ben's fate is in his own hands. He gets through the hourglass drop, he moves on.
I like the way that he kind of walked it through, took mental reps before he got on hourglass drop. Big! Whoa!
Launched down!
Boy, he had the distance on that one.
Close. He's moving on. Peyton Myler's going home. Ben Behrens delivers.
Let's go, Rob!
Oh, not enough height off the trampoline.
Way to go, Ryan!
Ben, your fate was in your hands. Third time on hourglass drop. Take us through that grab, because you got launched, brother.
Oh, my gosh. I had already lost it twice. I took that time before.
And we could see you were taking the mental reps before you got on.
I had probably 10 minutes of visualizing. Chest up, please. And I got it. Oh, my gosh, I'm so thankful.
Hype guy, you delivered, brother. Go celebrate, man.
Let's go, baby!
Go for the Barons. A disappointing night for Jason, but Ben salvages it. He and Sam Folsom are the two moving on from this group. We'll see them competing in the bracket, which starts next week. Coming up, it's a do-or-die race for Hunter Ogden and Donovan Matoyer. Whoever wins moves on. The loser goes home. And it's next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Las Vegas, where we're wrapping up night 2 of our national finals. Minutes ago, it was the third and final races for Group 12. Up first was New Jersey's Josiah Papel, a top competitor, facing Utah's Bailey Beckstrand looking for her first win. Papel had the fastest time of the night on this course and was guaranteed to move on, so he could afford to go for broke and try to improve his seed in the next round. No! He went for the shortcut on skyhooks and his hands peeled right off the ring. So Bailey just had to finish the obstacle to secure the victory.
She gets the W. That's a Beckstrand for you.
Because she lost her 2 previous races, she had no chance to move on to the next round, but she did want to finish strong. She battled through the course to the final obstacle, hourglass drop. It knocked her out in her last race. Yes! But not this time. She ended her season on a high note.
Look at that. Her family, they're rushing the stage. They're rushing it. This is a big moment.
Even with the buzzer, Bailey couldn't break into the top 4 in the women's obstacle tally. She's tied for 5th with 29. But both Addie Herman and Jaleesa Himka are moving on, so they'll have more races to add to their total.
And guys, we've got one final race tonight. The stakes are clear in this matchup between Donovan Matoyer and Hunter Ogden. Whoever wins will move on. Whoever loses is going home. They're both 1-1, so this battle is for the second spot from this group.
Well, it's simple. In about a buzzer time, just beat the other guy on the course. Who will be joining Josiah Papel in the bracket?
Donovan Matoyer is an 11-time Ninja veteran. He can handle the pressure.
Quick start for Donovan. Hunter matching him, though. Will either take the risky outside move. Nope, both going inside.
Yeah, the name of the game here is to try to make sure you do everything you can to get to that buzzer.
Matoyer linked that dismount. I'm not sure how.
Well, Hunter's pushing it.
Hunter keeping it close. And he links it on the dismount as well. He's going for it. Look, the classy Ninja always looks good, but he's really looking smooth. But Hunter Ogden keeping pace.
Yeah, they're right neck and neck right now.
Well, Hunter Ogden, 20 years younger, but he's down. And Matoyer has the win. He was there first.
Nice.
Donovan delivers.
Sometimes you just got to dress for success on Ninja Warrior.
The 11-time Ninja veteran will be one of the most experienced athletes in the bracket, and at 38, he's currently the oldest to move on.
He did this once. Let's see if he can do it again.
Makes the grab.
Ooh, nice explosive jump.
Just needs the dismount. Oh, and Donovan does it. So the classy Ninja looking good as he moves on to the bracket.
This was anyone's race midway through Cane Lane. Hunter tried to make a big move down the track, but didn't throw the cane far enough, giving the win to the classy Ninja.
And that fall means Hunter doesn't have a shot at a wild card. His fastest finish is behind Max Feinberg, who still holds the top time on course 2 with 3 more groups to run next week. That's when we kick the competition up a notch.
Oh boy.
Oh! Our final 32 will be seeded and placed into the bracket, and we start nail-biting sudden death races until we crown a champion.
No! Next week, it's going down.
That wraps up another night at the National Finals. For Akbar, Gbajabiamila, and Zuri Hall, I'm Iseman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.